Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Microsoft has rolled out a new Windows 11 Insider Experimental Preview build, 26340.9233, which in effect is testing Windows 11 26H2 features, which is this year's annual feature update. And because the new build includes a couple of features that I previously posted on when they were still hidden, and have now made it into official testing, I thought I'd just pop this quick video up to give you a quick overview as to what's happening in the experimental channel testing 26H2. Now, first of all, Microsoft says it's updated the autoplay dialog that helps you choose the preferred experience when devices are connected to your PC, such as a phone, camera, or removable drive. Microsoft says it's been rebuilt with WinUI, and the refreshed experience is more consistent with the rest of Windows, supports dark mode as we can see, and continues to provide the familiar autoplay actions that are currently available today. Microsoft says that it is also more responsive to text scaling and display settings. Notifications for this dialog are now docked in the Notification Center for easy access. So they've modernized the Windows autoplay, which I do think is a nice move. And then next up, Microsoft says it's introducing a new accessibility setting called Open Apps Maximized that automatically maximizes app windows when they open, so you no longer have to do it yourself every time. This small change, which I do think is a nice move, removes a bit of everyday friction, whether you use a screen reader or magnification, work in tablet mode, or simply prefer a consistent full screen workspace. So to turn it on, as we can see, you would head to Settings, Accessibility, Visual Effects, and turn on Open Apps Maximized. And then once enabled, Windows maximizes app windows for you as they open. And I do think that's a small significant move in the right direction. And then next up, Microsoft says that insiders can now manage camera, microphone, and location permissions for individual desktop apps. Previously, as I've also mentioned in a previous video, access for traditional desktop apps was managed through a single device-wide setting. So with this update, you can now review and control access on an app-by-app basis, which Microsoft says gives you greater visibility into which apps are requesting access to sensitive resources and more control over your privacy choices. Microsoft says its goal is to make privacy permissions easier to understand and manage across the wide range of desktop apps people use every day. And I also think that's another small significant change. So guys, those are basically the key highlights. But just a couple of worthwhile mentions. Microsoft also says that PDF and non-HTML files downloaded from the web can now be previewed automatically in the preview pane in File Explorer. And then for Microsoft Store, Microsoft says that the update also provides support for in-app purchases in packaged WinUI 3 apps that require elevation, helping developers offer purchases through Microsoft's integrated commerce platform. And then over and above that, we've got 4 bug fixes that are rolling out. So guys, that's more or less what's new in the latest experimental build 26340.9233. And as mentioned, 3 of those key highlights have moved from hidden features now into official testing, which I do think is a nice move. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.